Good evening. We invite viewers to watch the English news on Central TV channel of Đồng Nai Province. According to Đồng Nai Provincial Department of Planning and Investment, the average disbursement rate for detailed provincial capital project plans has reached 77.79% of the plan. Specifically, 19 out of 34 disbursement units met the target as directed by Provincial Post Committee, and 15 out of 34 disbursed units did not meet the target, including Project Management Board for Site Clearance Compensation and Resettlement Support, Trảng Bom District People's Committee, Đồng Nai Art Theatre, Eternal District People's Committee, Provincial Land Fund Development Center, Đồng Nai Children's Hospital, Thống Nhất District People's Committee, Police of Đồng Nai Province, Provincial Construction Investment Project Management Board, Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, Sport Competition and Training Center, Đồng Nai High Tech College, Biên Hòa City People's Committee, Đồng Nai University, Đồng Nai Newspaper. Among these, there are some units with large amount of undisbursed capital, such as Project Management Board for Site Clearance Compensation and Settlement Support with more than 678 billion dong. Provincial Land Fund Development Center with about 677 billion dong. Biên Hòa City People's Committee with more than 129 billion dong, and etc. The Standing Committee of Thống Nhất District Committee had just had a working session with agencies and commune and town party committees on the work of receiving people and handling petitions in the first quarter of 2024. In the first quarter of this year, the work of receiving citizens, resolving complaints, and denunciations was taken care of by the district, drastically directed and in accordance with the law, promote the synergies of the political system in the settlement of complaints and denunciations, the work of reconciliation, implementation of democratic regulations, propaganda dissemination, and legal education are valued and effectively implemented by agencies and localities, thereby contributing to building and consolidating a clean and strong government, limiting the arising of complaints among people. Speaking at the conclusion of the meeting, leaders of Thống Nhất District suggest that it is necessary to focus on timely handling complaints of the people, strengthen the inspection and supervision of the reception of citizens, settlement of complaints and denunciations. Heads of committee and authorities perform well in receiving citizens for the first 30 minutes of each morning on working days. The Đồng Nai Art Theatre has just performed a music, dance, and song program entitled A Multicolor Tapestry for the Art Council of the Department of Culture, Sports, and Tourism. This is a comprehensive music, dance, and song program consisting of 15 items revolving around the theme of praising the party, alcohol, love for the country and hometown, the beauty of the people and the land of Đồng Nai through songs such as Songs of the Night Workers, Dance, Flower of the Land, Song and Dance, Warmson on the Fatherland, Vietnam, My Country, Duet, Dance of the Homeland, and etc. Especially this dance piece, Sack Forest Night, which vividly depicts actual and heroic fighting scenes of the soldiers in the Sack Forest. After being revised according to the comments of the Art Council, the theatre will organize performances to serve political tasks, live stream to serve audiences inside and outside the province. To welcome the major holidays of April 30th, May 1st, May 7th, May 19th, at the same time, it will perform the grassroots level to serve the people in remote areas in 2024. The Palestinian Ministry of Health said Israeli forces shot dead 2 Palestinians in the occupied West Bank on April 21st, while the Israeli army said it had neutralized 2 attackers on soldiers. The Palestinian Ministry of Health said the death of 2 Palestinians were caused by the bullets fired by the occupied Israeli army. The deceased were identified as Muhammad Jabal Green, 19 years old, and Musa Jabal Green, 18 years old. While the official Palestinian news agency reports that the latest incident occurred at the entrance to Bay Nun village, Hebron city. Citing two Palestinian security sources, Wafar said that earlier, Israeli troops stormed the village of Bay Nun and raided a number of houses. Meanwhile, the Israeli army called these two people as attackers who tried to stop and shoot at soldiers. The statement affirmed soldiers responded with live fire and neutralized the two people. On the same day, health officials at Hamas-run Gaza Strip said overnight Israeli attacks on Rafah killed 22 people, including 18 children. Palestinian doctors also recognized discovered a mass grave in a courtyard of Al-Shifa hospital in Gaza, containing 50 bodies. So far, 9 bodies have been identified as hospital patients killed in attacks and seizures of the medical complex by Israeli soldiers. More than 44,000 people have died in Gaza since the conflict between Hamas and Israel broke out on October 7, 2023. On April 21st, hundreds of people gathered at Bonny Beach in Sydney, Australia, and lit candles to mourn the 6 victims killed in the knife attack at Westfield Boris Johnson Service Centre, Sydney City, on April 13th. Attending the memorial service, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said that people are trying to cope with the void of losing loved ones. He spread confidence that everyone attending the ceremony and all friends of Australia around the world are thinking of the stabbing victims and their families. Local media said policewoman Amy Scott, who shot and killed the attacker, was also present at the memorial. On April 13th, attacker Joe Vicauchi, 4 years old, suffering from mental health problems, attacked with a knife, killing 5 women and male security guard in the Westfield Boarding Junction Shopping Centre in Sydney before being shot dead by the police. Sydney is one of the safest cities in the world, with strict gun and knife laws. However, just 2 days after the attack, another attacker stabbed and injured a bishop in the Sydney suburb when he was attending church. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.